everybody, welcome to my Keto Kitchen. I'm Billie Jean TC, and most of you know me as hashtag Keto Boss Girl 75. I'm coming to you live from Florida, and I'm here in my Keto Kitchen. As y'all know, we are quarantined in, although I'm not really quarantined because I have to go to work, but I am home tonight, so I am cooking dinner, and tonight we are going to have, it's called the Best Homemade Keto Burger Recipe, and I'm making Wonderbread Chaffles for our burger buns. So join me for this show. You're going to get some really great burgers out of this, and you'll also get to see me make these Wonderbread Chaffle buns. Hey, Missy. So if you are watching me live, put a 1 in the comments. If you're watching my replay, put a 2 in the comments. If you're new, drop new in the comments and tap my face and click the follow button. And if you want to have a friend join in and enjoy this show, tap that share button and share me to your page. So I'm going to get started because I got a lot to show y'all, and I'm going to start with my burgers first. I want to start with the burgers first so that way I can get them into the grill and cook while I make the buns. So we are making the best homemade keto burgers tonight, and I'm making homemade Wonderbread Chaffle buns. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to turn you guys down so you can see what I've got going on here, because I've already got my hamburger out, but I'm going to get my grill going too. So somebody asked me on my last show, and I'm sorry I didn't send out the notification tonight. This is kind of a last minute since I'm stuck at home kind of thing. But this is the grill I use. It's the Ninja 5-in-1 Foodie Grill. It has an air fryer, it grills, it bakes, it dehydrates. This thing is awesome. So this is the grill that I'm using to cook my burgers in. And I just realized there was a sticker on my book. That's funny. There you go. So it's the Ninja 5-in-1 Foodie Grill. So it comes with this cute little grilling plate, which is really cool. And I'm going to put this in, and I'm going to get my grill started so it can warm up. And then I'm going to get these burgers together for you guys. So you put your plate in, you close it, we're going to turn it on, and then in the book it tells you how long you have to cook your stuff for. So for burgers, I'm doing 4 patties, and they're going to be about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick, so 9 minutes, no flipping, on high. This thing is so easy. So you click grill, it already goes to high, and then I can click my time, and I'm going to do 9 minutes, and you hit start, and it warms up. And then when it's ready, it will beep at me and tell me that it's time to put my food in. So while we're waiting for that to warm up, I'm going to get started with my burgers. So I'm doing the best burger recipe. And please forgive me, I'm doing broccoli as well tonight, so I'm going to grab that real quick and throw that in the pan. Drop me some love. Hit me some hearts, guys, while you're waiting for me to get started. You can hit some hearts, tap my face and follow. You can also share me to your friends' pages. Ask them to join in on your keto journey. You know, what's wrong with a little bit of low carb for everybody? We're all stuck in the house, so why not have something to do? So I'm going to throw some broccoli on. I'm doing broccoli and butter for my side, along with my best ever keto burgers and Wonderbread Chaffle buns. And I'm excited to make these because if y'all know me, I have not made the Wonderbread Chaffle buns yet. So I can't wait to see how these are going to come out. Okay, so now we're going to start our burgers. So tell me where y'all are from. Remember, if you're watching me live, drop a 1 in the comments. If you're watching my replay, drop a number 2 in the comments. If you're new, drop a new in the comments, and then tap my face so you can follow me. And if you want to show some love and you want some friends to join you, hit that share button and share it to your page, share it to their page, send it to them in Messenger, however you want to do it. Okay, so we've got our ground beef. It's 1 pound of ground beef. And then it's going to be 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And please forgive me, you guys, I'm a little tired. I've been crazy today trying to find some groceries. It's been nuts out there. The struggle is real. And forget about getting any kind of paper products. That's a waste. So, we're going to do 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard. In your hamburger meat. And then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire as well. And I always do just a little bit more. I like Worcestershire. I think it makes your burgers taste oh so yummy. Oh so yummy. And this recipe is so easy. It really is, guys. And it's going to be 1 egg. And let me wash my hands real quick. All right. And then it's 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of pepper, and I went ahead and pre-measured that out. If you're hopping on, say hey. If you're new, drop a 1. If you've been here before, drop a 2. I'm sorry, correction. If you're watching me live, drop a 1. If you're watching my replay, drop a 2. If you're new, say I'm new. Tap my face, and you can follow me. And now we're going to have a 1/2 cup of shredded mozzarella. Now, I like to have a little flavor. So I'm doing a different blend. It's shredded mozzarella, Romano, Parmesan, and I think Asiago cheese in this mix. And I'm going to drop that in there. And I've got a plate ready to put them on, but they may end up going right to the grill. And then I also have a little bit of, for the foodie grill, you have to have a little bit of oil on your stuff. So I have a little bit of oil that I'm going to coat, I'm going to gently coat on my burgers. So I'm going to mix this stuff together, and I'm going to drop you guys down a little bit so you can see. And it says do not mash it. So I don't want to mash. It says to mix. So I'm just going to mix it. I'm not going to mash or squish it or anything like that. And again, it's 1 pound of hamburger, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire, or however y'all say that, Worcestershire. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and a 1/2 cup of shredded cheese. And you put it all in your hamburger meat and mix it together. I can't wait to taste these. This is supposed to be the best homemade keto burgers ever. As you're hopping on, say hi. Tell me what you're cooking for dinner tonight. I want to know what everybody's having since we're all stuck at home and everything's closed. Tell me what you're having. Let's talk. I know some of you got to be going crazy with your kids home all day long. All these children out of school, you probably are exhausted from fighting the battles all day with them. So now we're going to turn this hamburger into into patties. And I try to do my hamburgers on a good size because they always shrink up. So you want to do them about 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick to get you a really good hamburger. It makes it nice and juicy. Now, I like my burgers to be well done. I am not a red girl when it comes to burgers. My steak, yeah, I'll take that a medium. But burgers, they have to be cooked. So, as I'm putting the burgers in, or putting them together, I'm going to coat them with a little bit of olive oil. And this helps with my foodie and the burgers not sticking to my foodie. So, if you're watching me live, drop a 1. If you're watching my replay, drop a 2. If you're new, drop a new. Tap my face and click follow, so that way you know when I'm on. Tell me what you're cooking for dinner tonight. I'm making the best keto burgers and Wonderbread Chaffle buns. So, I've got my next burger done. And y'all, I just want you to know, this whole thing is a mess. I should be right now on a cruise in the Western Caribbean with my husband's family. And we should be like, what is today? Wednesday? We should be in, I think, Costa Maya today. I should have been swimming with the dolphins, really. This is nuts. So instead, y'all got me here making you some burgers for dinner. So you do a little bit of olive oil on them, so that way they don't stick to my grill. And don't worry, I don't use this olive oil after I'm done. I throw it away because of my burger hands. I'm very conscientious about washing even before this happened. Hey, Faith. Hey, Relisha. In the center of the burger, it helps to stop the center from expanding so much. Ah, okay. Got it. Let's give it a little finger. And then, oh. Whoops. Let me put a little indentation in the middle of that. I hope nobody's kids is watching this, because that did not sound right. That didn't come out right, guys. Yikes. Sorry about that. So, yes, so here I am, not in the Caribbean, not on a boat, drinking margaritas and sipping Mai Tais, watching Grease, you know, on the boat in the play show, or going to the comedy club. Instead, I'm here at home making burgers and chaffles for you guys. All right, so I got a nice good patty. Oh, there's my beef. That means my grill is ready. And my grill usually holds about 4 burgers. So these are some good sized burgers. And usually I just do a burger with some tomatoes and onions on it with mayonnaise. And that's usually how I eat my burgers. I don't usually eat them with a bun anymore, or I'll do them with a lettuce. So, these chaffles are my newest little thing. And if y'all see me putting oil on them, it's because I'm putting them in my foodie grill. And you have to put oil on your stuff before you, or you have to oil the grill before you put it in there. So I'm putting a little indentation in the middle of the burgers at the suggestion of Relisha. Ah, okay. I love Gordon Ramsay. Oh, man. Hell's Kitchen. What? I don't know that I can ever be a contestant on that thing, but I love Gordon Ramsay. My other one I love is Master Chef. So, I got my burgers ready. I'm going to wash my hands really quick. Hang tight, guys. I'll be right back so I can put these on the grill. Hang tight. I'm coming, guys. Give me some Dawn, please. I'm coming, sorry. You guys know how sticky burgers are. All right, I'm back. So now I've got the burgers ready, and we're gonna get those on the grill. And then while those are grilling, I'm gonna switch over and make the chaffles. So, my grill's nice and hot. And now I'm going to put my burgers on. And I don't have to flip them or anything. It takes about 9 to 12 minutes, depending on how you want them cooked. I like mine more done. I don't really like to play with hamburger too much when it comes to cooking. But it's already set at 9, so we're going to let that run its course. And now I'm going to start the chaffles. Hey, could you help me out for a second? Did you wash that stuff? Okay, so now while the burgers are cooking, we're going to move over to the chaffles. So we are making Keto Wonderbread chaffles, just so you guys can see. All right. And I am going to move some stuff out of my way. I don't need any more. For the Wonderbread chaffles, you need 1 large egg, which I have right here. So I've got my egg ready. And then 3 tablespoons of almond flour. And that's in my bowl. 1 tablespoon of mayonnaise, which, just so you guys know, I've doubled the recipe because I have a family of 4. So there's 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise in there. 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, which, just so you know, I use Hellmann's mayonnaise. That's the only mayonnaise I use. And then the baking powder, I use aluminum-free baking powder. And that's 1/4 teaspoon. And then 1 teaspoon of water, which for me, I'm adding it right now, guys. It's going to be 2 teaspoons of water because I'm doubling my recipe. Oh, and you know what? I need 1 more egg. I'll be right back. I got to grab an egg. Okay, now I'm going to crack my egg in there. Oops. I jumped ahead. I'm sorry, guys. Yep, I made a mistake. Oops. Pull my egg back out. Alright, so you're going to beat your eggs first, or egg, however many you decide to use. It's really up to how much of the recipe, if you're doubling it or tripling it. I'm doubling it. So while I'm beating the egg and getting everything ready, I'm going to go ahead and get my waffle maker ready. Now just remember, I have a bigger waffle maker, that's why I have to double my recipes sometimes, where others may have the smaller one. Hey Ryan, how are you? Long time no talk. How's Michelle? The new house. Hope everything's good there in Charleston. Alright, so I'm going to beat my eggs. So I have 2 eggs in the bowl, ready to go. Alright, and then what you're going to do is add it to your other ingredients, which was my almond flour, mayonnaise, baking powder, and water. And it says mix it really well. So we're going to mix this really, really good so you guys can see it's in there. I'm kind of excited to see how these come out because the Wonderbread ones are supposed to be the bomb. So we're going to find out. And you guys can see I've got my broccoli going in the background. That's my side. I usually do broccoli with fresh butter as a side, or I'll do cauliflower, mashed cauliflower, regular cauliflower. I do green beans occasionally. Spaghetti squash once in a while. Not too much because spaghetti squash is higher in carbs for us. So now I'm use avocado spray on my waffle iron. Y'all, I'm excited. I can't wait to see how this comes out because I have not made these chaffles yet. So you're going to get first digs at them since we're all quarantined together. Alright. I think I got it good and mixed up, guys, so we're good. So if you're just hopping on, hey Kelly, I can't wait to see how it comes out myself. What is that cooker you're using in the stove? Okay. So this is my Ninja Foodie Grill. It's the 5-in-1 Ninja Foodie Grill. I got it for Christmas. This thing is the bomb. It grills, it bakes, it dehydrates, it air fries. I love this thing. I can make a cake in it. I can cook a pie in it. I can dehydrate meat in it. It is the coolest little gadget out there. And I probably use this more than anything else in my house. So I make fried chicken in it, and it is so good. So it's the Ninja Foodie Grill, and it's the 5-in-1. Just so you guys know, it's the 5-in-1 Ninja Foodie Grill. It is very cool, Ryan. It's very cool. I got it as a Christmas gift, and I love it. So between that and my waffle maker, these have become my 2 kitchen items that I use the most. So we've got our burgers going, and it says we got about 3 minutes left, so I'm going to give it that time, and then I'll pull a couple of them out, and then I'll leave a couple in just a little bit longer because I don't like my meat to be red. All right, now we're going to start our chaffle. So I'm going to pull you guys a little closer. You probably won't see much of me now. So if you're just hopping on and you've never, you're watching me live, put a 1 in the comments or say hi. If you're watching my replay, drop a 2 in the comments. If you're new, drop new. Tap my face and click the follow link, and you'll be able to follow me when I do my keto kitchens. And I do these, I'm starting to do them more often than not lately. And since we're all quarantined together, you guys might see me quite a bit cooking. All right, so this says to add half of the mix. So you pour half the batter in, close it, and allow it to cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. So we're going to add half the batter in. Just remember, my waffle maker is bigger than the ones that they suggest you use. The one that they suggest you use when you're making chaffles is called a dash waffle maker. All it is a smaller one. It makes them to be bun size like. I'm not going to spend extra money on another waffle maker when I have a perfectly good one. I just have to double my recipe. So we're gonna let that cook. Back over here. I don't know why that's doing that, but we're gonna let that cook for a couple minutes. It takes a few minutes, and then when it gets done. And so what I've done is I've already got my burger preparations ready. The pickles, the onions, the tomatoes for the burger when it's done. I'm going to check my broccoli real quick. Broccoli's coming along really good. It'll probably be like another 10 minutes. So what's everybody having for dinner tonight? Tell me what y'all are cooking tonight. I want to know what everybody else is having. Thank you, honey, for washing that for me. I want to know what you guys are eating for dinner tonight. I'm going to grab some mayonnaise real quick. And again, I know I told y'all this before, but that's the mayonnaise I use. I don't use anything else. I grew up on Hellmann's. Hellmann's is the best as far as I'm concerned. I know some people will disagree with me, especially my South Carolina friends that use Dukes. No, thank you. Love y'all, but you can keep your Dukes. I'm also going to go ahead and get my butter ready. So I usually do it in a bowl. Oh, look at this. So the burger is ready. Let me grab my thing real quick. Just so you guys can see, this is how pretty it came out. And if you flip it over, and you gotta have grill marks like I do, there's your grill marks. Garlic rosemary chicken with roasted veggies. Oh, that sounds delicious, Rachel. So there's your burger, and as you can see, it's still a little undone for me. It's got a little too much red in the juice, so I'm going to put that back in for just a couple minutes. So you're going to do it again. Usually I try to catch it before it shuts off. I try to usually set a timer to remind me to check it. Hey, Nicole. So, and I think our chaffle is ready. So let's take a look and see what we got. All right, guys, here we go. Oh, that does look like Wonderbread. Wow. All right, let me grab a pair of tongs? Nope, no small tongs today. Let me grab a napkin. Hold on 1 second, guys. Clean that off of there so I can put this chaffle on that. And I got a pair of tongs, and I'm going to take it out with a pair of tongs because it is a little warm. So there you go. There's your chaffle. And what I would do is I'm going to show you all as soon as the burger's done, which is probably just another minute. I'm going to cut this into fours, and I'm going to turn it into a burger and show you what it's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and get my next one in because I know my family is starving. It's kind of late for us. We don't usually eat this late. At least not on my days off. On the days I work, yes. So I kind of push it in there, get it in the grooves and stuff. So now I know I need to probably make just a little bit more, but it'll work for now. So I'm going to cut this. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready. Can y'all see me all right? I'm going to move this out of the way just slightly so you guys can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to put some mayonnaise on my chaffle. And I'm going to do a little onion. And a little slice of tomato. And let's not forget the pickle. And these should be done by now. So I'm going to take my burger out. I'm going to put it on the chaffle. I'm going to top it. Y'all, that's crazy. Look at this thing. That is a mouthful burger right there with the chaffle. So, I'm going to see if I can get I'm going to cut it down the middle for you guys so you can see. Look at that. If you like your burgers well done, that's perfect. If you don't want them well done, 9 minutes is about good for them. I usually go about 12 on my burgers with this. So, that is a keto homemade burger with a chaffle, and that's a Wonderbread chaffle. So now I'm going to get somebody to come try this for you. Honey, can you come be my taste tester tonight? Huh? You can take the onion off, baby. I promise. My husband's picky. He doesn't like onions, guys. So I'm going to pull y'all up so you can see a little bit, so you can see us. Hey, everybody. Oh, wow, there's lots of comments. Hi, Carla. Ryan, salad with roasted chicken, pumpkin seeds, artichoke hearts, and hard-boiled eggs. That sounds delicious, too. All right, baby. Come over here and try it. They want to see you try it. You got to try it. Say hi.
Hi.
No, you got to turn around and say hi.
No, give me the burger.
He's not going to get in the camera shot, guys.
That's good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
All right. You can have it. Thank you. All right. So there you guys go. There's your chaffle burger. So it was a Wonderbread chaffle recipe with keto homemade burger. And it's pretty simple. And look, it took, I don't know what, 30 minutes to make? I don't even know how long I've been on. So like 30 minutes. Ryan said, you go, Ken. So it took like a whole 30 minutes to make. You could get your burgers going. Yeah, I forget that he doesn't like onions. I don't think anybody does other than me. So my kids don't even like them. Although I've been cooking with them in my burgers for quite a long time. So I don't understand.
Texture.
they just didn't notice they were in the burgers or what. But thanks, Nicole. Well, thank you everybody for joining me tonight for my burgers and chaffles. It's a hard word to say, or chaffles, however they say them. But I'll post the recipes in the end. And again, just tap my face, and when you do, you click that follow link. You'll be able to follow me. Sorry. I think somebody's here. I'm sorry, guys. Hang on tight. I think somebody's at the door. So, yes, there's my security system. I don't have to worry about anybody breaking into our house right now. But, yeah, so this makes a great quick meal on a weeknight for kids, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll share the recipe at the end. And again, like, comment, and share. I'd love to see y'all again on my next show, and have a great night, and talk to y'all later. Bye.